नमस्कार। आवाज इंडिया देखने वाले दर्शकों का स्वागत है। 76वें गणतंत्र दिवस के मौके पर महाराष्ट्र के राज्यपाल सीपी राधाकृष्णन ने मुंबई के शिवाजी पार्क में राष्ट्रीय ध्वज फहराकर उसे सलामी दी। इस शुभ मौके पर महाराष्ट्र के मुख्यमंत्री देवेंद्र फडणवीस भी शामिल हुए। राज्यपाल ने इस कार्यक्रम का अवलोकन किया और उपस्थित विभिन्न टीमों को शुभकामनाएं दी। आधिकारिक समारोह में राधाकृष्णन की पत्नी सुमति, दक्षिण ऑस्ट्रेलिया राज्य व्यापार और निवेश मंत्री जो जेकॉस, तीनों सेनाओं के वरिष्ठ अधिकारी, प्रशासन और पुलिस बल के वरिष्ठ अधिकारी शामिल हुए। इस मौके पर मुंबई के विभिन्न स्कूलों से आए बच्चों ने अपनी प्रदर्शनी दिखाई और लोगों का दिल भी जीता। परेड में आईएनएस विक्रांत, भारतीय नौसेना पोत, सूरत, पनडुब्बी टाइगर, तेजस फाइटर जेट, ब्रह्मास मिसाइल की प्रतिकृतियां भी प्रदर्शित की गई। इसके अलावा इस वर्ष के ऑपरेशन में विभिन्न विभागों द्वारा 24 घंटे अष्टविनायक दर्शन, वन विभाग का मां के लिए एक जाड़ा, मराठी भाषा विभाग का अभिजात मराठी शामिल था। आइए सुनते हैं 76वें गणतंत्र दिवस पर क्या कुछ कह रहे हैं महाराष्ट्र के राज्यपाल सीपी राधाकृष्णन।
On the occasion of the 76th Republic Day of our nation, I offer my great tribute to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, Kranti Jyoti Savitribai Phule, Rajrishi Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj, Bharat Ratna Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Veer Savarkar, and all great leaders and social reformers. Maharashtra state is leading in all sectors. All departments have been directed to prepare a roadmap to expedite public welfare schemes and initiatives within the next 100 days by the dynamic Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shriman Devendra Fadnavis ji, in order to ensure that the government services reach the common man. Directions have been given to make online and mobile platforms available. Artificial intelligence is being harnessed to accelerate government work. A cyber security project has been launched at Magapi for curbing the crimes, will assist the police in the investigation of crimes. A bill related to prison reforms and enhancement of infrastructure has been submitted for the approval of the Honorable President of India. It is a matter of great pride that Maharashtra remains the preferred destination for foreign direct investment and stands first in the nation in attracting the FDI. Financial assistance of more than over 68 lakh cotton and soybean farmers for the Kharif season of 2023. Under the pumped storage projects policy, memorandum of understanding have been signed for 38 projects through the public-private partnership. These projects will help to generate 55,970 megawatts of electricity and attract an investment of rupees 2.95 lakh crores. In addition, employment generation of 90,390 is expected. Married women, widows, diverse, estranged and destitute women between the age group of 21 and 65 years and one unmarried woman from such families of the state are given rupees 1,500 per month. The Mukhyamantri Maji Ladki Bahin Yojana is implemented for the economic independence, food ameliorating their health and strengthening their decision-making role. Financial benefits under this scheme have been given to the beneficiaries from the month of July 2024 to December 2024. About 2 crore 46 lakh women have been given the benefit of about rupees 21,000 crore. To encourage sports, the cash prize for the medal winners of the Olympic competition has been raised 4 to 5 times. The cash prize for the medal winners of the Asian Games, Commonwealth Games and other world competitions has been increased 10 times from the existing amount. The Maha Vachan Utsav initiative has been launched to encourage the culture of reading among the students. So far, approximately 95 lakh students have participated in the festival. In order to foster constitutional values among the students, a plan has been prepared to distribute the preamble of the Constitution to all the students. About 67,000 affordable houses are being constructed through SIDCO's Housing for All initiative under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. The Navi Mumbai International Airport is coming up as the largest greenfield airport in the country with an annual capacity of at least 90 million passengers and 2.6 million tons of cargo. There are plans to commence the domestic flight services from the airport by April 2025. The government has announced the policies for the third gender also. Aarti has been established for the Matang community on the lines of Party institution. A total of 1,99,739 individuals and 8,695 tribal community forest rights claims have been accepted till the end of December 2024. Tribal tourism is being given a boost by preserving the cultural heritage of Nasik and Palkar districts by the tourism department. Our government has given administrative approval to river linking projects including Wainganga, Nalganga, Nathkirna, Par, Damanganga, Ektre, Godavari and Damanganga, Vaitarna, Godavari to divert the water from water-rich areas to the water-deficient areas. Marathi language has been accorded the status of classical language. Our government is taking steps to ensure that the rich Marathi language will be continuously used in all the government affairs and other works of Maharashtra. The Jal Yukt Svar Abhiyan Phase 2 has been started in 5,819 villages, and under this Abhiyan, 1,47,495 works have been given approval as per the village plan program. Under the Honorable Bala Saheb Thackeray Smriti Matosri Gram Panchayat Bandhini Yojana, we have revised the subsidy to rupees 20 lakh for the Gram Panchayat with a population of up to 2,000 and 25 lakhs for the Gram Panchayat with a population of above 2,000 for the construction of buildings of the Gram Panchayat. Approval has been accorded to allocate 3% of the funds under the district annual plan for the conservation of forts, temples and important protected monuments in the state. Approval has been given to establish corporations, sub-companies for Nabik, Sonar, Teli, Pari, Lonari, Lad, Sikchiavani, Simbi, Lokar, Gauli and Vani communities, and green signal has been given to the formation of separate corporations for the carpenter and weaver communities and to implement special programs for the development of Govari community. Vasandrav Naik Institute of Research and Training has been accorded approval for the development of Gor Banjara tribe. The Jain Arctic Vikas Mahamandal has been established for the overall development of Jain community and their economical upliftment. It has been decided to install a 60 feet high statue of great Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj at Rajkot, Malwan in Sindhurg district. Under the tuberculosis eradication program in the state, the church campaign for TB patients was implemented in 30 districts at the moment. The number of mother-child deaths in the state is declining. Approval has been given for establishing 50 new courts in the state. These include one additional family court in Nasik, one district and session courts at Gingoli, 5 district and additional session courts at Nasik, Pune, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, 8 civil courts senior level at Pune, Nasik, Wardha, Nagpur and Osmanabad districts, and the civil court junior level in Thane district. Our government is working by taking together all the constituents of the society in an inclusive manner while marching ahead on the path of progress and development. I appeal to all to resolve to form a new and strong Maharashtra. We must all work together to make our dream of $1 trillion economy a reality. Once again, my greetings to all of you on the holy occasion of 76th Republic Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra.